finna make the world recognize we ain't playing, yo. Off the top, smashing folk, hitting with the gun show. Everybody gon' flip, and that's off the rip. We are Memphis Wrestling, now you know who you messing with. 5-star, that's the name. Maria's here to change the game. M-Dub on my chest, got me slamming all you lame. You ain't know, you messing with the real dealer. From the super kicking, body slamming show stealer. Started out in the Memphis, Tennessee. Watching wrestling every Saturday on TV. It's only the beginning, now it's time to play.
Hello everybody and welcome to an exciting edition of Memphis Wrestling. I am Dustin Starr alongside my broadcast tag team partner, Terrence Moore.
Dustin, I am so excited about today's episode. Milestones have happened, exciting news has happened, and we cannot wait to get to all of the action in today's fastest hour of pro wrestling.
That's exactly right. For the first time ever, we're going to welcome in a brand new viewing audience. Welcome WMC. Memphis Wrestling is back, and welcome to the Gun Show.
Boom! Making his way to the ring, he is the reigning Memphis Heritage Champion from Gaines City, Tennessee, the Gun Show.
Boom! Kicking things off with a brand new viewing audience all across the world with the Gun Show, the Memphis Heritage Championship, and today it's on the line, and I can't wait.
And introducing next, his opponent, accompanied by the Hollywood Click from Miami, Florida, Delicious Van Vicious.
I am not going to call a grown man delicious, especially Van Vicious. All throughout the Mid-South, these two guys have been doing battle. Whether it's in Pontotoc, Mississippi, whether it's in Gleason, Tennessee, whether it's in AutoZone Park for the Memphis Redbirds. These guys have fought all over the place, and the Gun Show has prevailed, and today they settle the score right here on Memphis Wrestling with the championship on the line. Bell rings and we are underway. You can hear the capacity crowd here at the Wrestle Center chanting, boom. This is the first time ever that you watch Memphis Wrestling on Friday evening. You can watch first on WMC Action News Plus. Thank you for joining us wherever you're watching the Gun Show versus Van Vicious with the Memphis Heritage Championship on the line.
What a heck of a way to kick off this new milestone then with the Memphis Heritage title on the line. The title blessed by the late Jerry Jarrett himself as the extension and continuation of Memphis Wrestling.
Yes, Jerry Jarrett was here for the premiere of Memphis Wrestling at the Wrestle Center. Left the message to keep the tradition alive, and here we are, brand new, each and every Friday and Saturday on Memphis Wrestling and the Gun Show. The man around here, the Memphis Heritage Champion, squaring off against Van Vicious, and it looks like a test of strength.
Here we go, going up top. Van Vicious decided the right hand wasn't really what he wanted to go with.
It looks like a little shenanigans here from Van Vicious, trying to get the Gun Show off guard. Don't know if it's going to work, but you definitely don't want to match strength against strength with the Gun Show, and that's why.
Woo.
Might have some broken fingers already.
Oh, come on.
Of course, Van Vicious.
I don't know if it was a low blow or not, but it was definitely the lower midsection.
Go for a suplex on the Gun Show? I don't think so. Better watch out.
Speaking of which,
Gun Show reverses it, holding Van in the air.
Well, I'll tell you what, he should have brought some shorts for this one.
Fans are counting. How long can he hold him up there?
Do we need to take a break?
Big delayed standing suplex from the Gun Show.
Well, if you're not aware of what it feels like to be upside down, all of that blood starting to pool in your head can cause you to pass out. So not only do you have that affecting the brain and the mind of Van Vicious, but that impact from that suplex.
Yeah, it's a heck of a ride until you hit the mat, and now the Gun Show returning fire on that big, massive chop. Headlock from the Gun Show.
Hollywood Sucks chance coming
Wait
to
a
the Wrestle Center. Wait a minute.
Referee Rodney goes down. Inadvertently, it appeared.
You can see the gun show checking on the referee, realizing he is accidentally hit him. And look at this.
Van Vicious has the cane. He says he's getting the championship today.
What do you think you're doing, Van? Title's on the line.
Big shot.
God in heaven.
Down goes the gun show. Van's got him covered, but there's no ref.
No official at ringside or in the ring, and
He's
of course,
yelling out here like we could do something about
I'm
it.
not fixing the count.
They knocked the ref out, then knocked gun show out.
All of this time right now, Van Vicious is allowing the gun show to get things back in order, to get that back to reality, if you will. And you can see
Vicious complaining, wanting another referee because this one is down. That's Rodney. He just
wait a minute.
Kicked at him.
It's charged. It's loaded.
Wasting too much time. Gun show lariat. Absolutely creams Van Vicious. And he got him. It is over.
Here is your winner and still Memphis Wrestling Heritage Champion, The Gun Show.
Let's take a look back at the action on Instant Replay, brought to you by Kapow Comics in Sherwood, Arkansas. 501-834-5769. Kapow Comics. Let's get a quick word with the champ. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your winner today is the Gun Show. Gun Show, congratulations on the big victory.
That's right. Welcome to the Gun Show, WMC. This is where Memphis started for me. Welcome to my house.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Memphis Heritage Champion, the Gun Show. More action when we return. Stay with us.
You know when a melty grilled cheese sounds so good, but so does a bacony burger with creamy peppercorn ranch. And you couldn't possibly choose because brain no work too good when tummy empty. Sonic Bacon Peppercorn Ranch Grilled Cheeseburger Deal for $3.99.
The Memphis Wrestling Fan of the Week is sponsored by Orion Federal Credit Union. Check out all the ways that Orion is redefining banking at orionfcu.com.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
Our next free watch party at Dave & Buster's is AEW All Out. Join us Sunday, September 3rd. It's free to watch. That's Dave & Buster's, Memphis. Sunday, September 17th, WWE alumni Fred Rosser and JTG are coming to Memphis Wrestling. Get your tickets in advance at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
Absolutely loves. Wait a minute. Just a second.
I hear the music. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh my goodness, fans.
It's Cruel. It's Cruel.
The monster Cruel, and
what is he dragging?
looks like he's dragging that casket. Last time we saw him, he brought that casket to ringside and somebody ended up in it. Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Cruel, the size of this man.
Look at the eyes. Look
Now,
at the eyes.
all three men standing in the ring together. Who thought we'd ever see this?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Oh, wait a minute.
We've seen, now wait a second.
Spoke too soon.
Matt and Storybook take off running. Big choke slam from the monster Cruel. Oh my goodness, we saw the Murder Hawk monster last week. Is this what he was talking about?
I don't know, but he's looking at this direction.
The
following bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Storybook Prince Gaston from Tuckerman, Arkansas, Matt Williams.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. You saw just a moment ago, there is a lot of history between Matt Williams, Storybook Prince Gaston, and you heard me right, Storybook Prince Gaston, and their opponent, Big John Dalton. This is a one-on-one contest, though. Matt Williams and Big John Dalton look to settle the score.
Wait, isn't he supposed to have muscles?
And introducing next, his opponent, BJD, Big John Dalton.
Big John Dalton, 17-year-old wrestling sensation from Ingomar Attendance Center, plays baseball for the Ingomar Falcons baseball team at Ingomar Attendance Center. The babyface beast, future Hall of Famer, Big John Dalton, and he came to fight.
Well, you know what? Big John Dalton's probably got a lot on his mind, as we saw just a few episodes back. Mackenzie Morgan going through the table at the contract signing. And not only is that is important for one reason, Big John Dalton, Mackenzie Morgan trained together here at the Wrestle Center, are friends. And this is retribution for what they did to his friend.
Very well noted here at Memphis Wrestling that Big John Dalton trained right here at the Wrestle Center along with Mackenzie Morgan. Wait a second.
Gosh.
So they all have each other's back.
What
and
are you
Storybook Prince Gaston with a trip. Looks like it's going to give Matt Williams an advantage. And fans, today's main event is scheduled to have the Women's Championship on the line. MKZ Mackenzie Morgan was not here last week, unable to compete. Don't know if she's here this week and able, but that match is scheduled to happen. Nyxx defends today against Mackenzie Morgan, and you know, Storybook Prince Gaston and Matt Williams will be watching that.
Well, speaking of watching that, next Saturday, the Dyer County Fair. You can check out information, memphiswrestling.tv, for all of the information for that upcoming event and the stars that will be there. I hope that these two, Matt Williams and Storybook Prince Gaston, stay home next Saturday.
Memphis Wrestling on the road. Join us live. Go to memphiswrestling.tv as Matt Williams is on the middle rope. Took too long. Here comes Big John Dalton. Perfect place to do this in the Kapow turnbuckle. As Big John Dalton yells out to the capacity crowd.
High risk, high risk, high risk.
Could be high reward.
Into the lights.
Big superplex from Big John Dalton. The look on Matt's face says it all.
Both men are down. Matt Williams is face down. You can see Storybook Prince Gaston on the left side of your screen is having a fit.
Referee Cole Jackson administering the 10 count. Both men are back up at the same time and already throwing fists back and forth. If you remember several weeks back, they tried to even the score, but Cruel, the monster, interrupted. You can check that out. Cruel versus the Murder Hog Monster Lance Archer at youtube.com/@Memphis Wrestling.
Big John Dalton taking some inspiration from his idol, as you can see by the ring boots the boots he's wearing there in the ring. And wait a minute.
Second, Gaston back on the apron here. It's never a fair fight, but there's a big right hand from Big John. Wait a second.
Come on.
Is that stupid book? He hit Big John Dalton in the head with that stupid book. And that's it. 2-on-1. I'm sorry, Terrence, go ahead.
Here is your winner, Matt Williams.
Can't believe what we've just seen. Let's take a look back at the instant replay brought to you by the Dyer County Fair, where Memphis Wrestling will be there live next Saturday, September 9th. The Bicentennial Bash. Admission is free when you get into the fair. Storybook Prince Gaston and Matt Williams literally rob Big John Dalton of a victory, and I hope that's not a sign of things to come.
Well, a sign of things to come. We saw what's happened over the last couple of weeks at Memphis Wrestling. We saw Tim Grind get attacked 2-on-1 and then 3-on-1 by his own son, Lance McCade. Will this feud continue? The Posse, I hear, have a message coming up next.
The Posse coming up next, and then after the break, Dirty Dango is here in Memphis Wrestling. Stay with us.
It's working perfectly, man. I can't wait.
Yeah. You know what? Tim Grind came back to Memphis Wrestling. What was he thinking? We run this. Lance, by our side, nobody can stop us, man. I'm so happy we got this. Come here.
Lance. Yeah. What's up?
Come here, bro.
What's up?
Hey.
We're proud of you, man. You've been doing all the right things. What you did to your dad, it was perfect.
Dude, I love the video of when you said, wham, and you just hit your dad so hard. How'd that feel?
That felt good. You know, now that my dad's out of the picture, I'm gonna take over the family business. I'm gonna become the new internet champion.
Well, the only reason he won was because you were here in the first place.
Yes.
But now,
You're with us.
you're with those people that the parents warned you about. So when you're hanging out with the Posse, we're gonna crush your dad, and then we're gonna go straight to the top. And we're gonna take every single belt in Memphis Wrestling. You ready?
I like that.
Hey, get your skateboard, bro. Come on.
We are Memphis Wrestling. Join us live this Sunday, September 3rd. Watch AEW All Out absolutely free at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Next Saturday night, September 9th, Memphis Wrestling returns to the Dyer County Fair for the Bicentennial Bash. Memphis Wrestling is free with paid fair admission. Sunday, September 17th, WWE alumni Fred Rosser and JTG are coming to Memphis Wrestling. Friday and Saturday, September 22nd and 23rd, catch Impact Wrestling live in Memphis at Graceland. Monday, September 25th, Memphis Wrestling is live at the Mid-South Fair. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
Look, motivated by greatness. See, I was born to make it. I get it in and I train to win to spark my elevation. This dream of mine is tunnel my ambitions and channel them to a vision that's gonna lie my name amongst the legends. This is more than a passion. See, this here is my purpose. Them pumps I take on this road I grind is fostering my impatience. They try to tell me wait my turn cause they refuse to see my time is now. But I'm the future of this industry. It's too late to stop me now. See, I bled, sweat, and prayed for this moment. Now I'm taking it. I put in work to rise to the occasion. Ain't no faking it. I hustle cause people believe in me.
You know when a melty grilled cheese sounds so good, but so does a bacony burger with creamy peppercorn ranch. And you couldn't possibly choose cause brain no work too good when tummy empty. Sonic Bacon Peppercorn Ranch Grilled Cheese Burger Deal for $3.99.
The Memphis Wrestling Fan of the Week is sponsored by Orion Federal Credit Union. Check out all the ways that Orion is redefining banking at OrionFCU.com.
It's so good to be back in Memphis!
I feel like the fans feel the same as you as they chant your name.
I hear them, and the whole time I was gone,
I could hear them too.
I never stop hearing the people in Memphis.
I can hear them right now, Dustin. Ladies and gentlemen, he's back. What's next for Uncle Mikey?
Dustin, I've never been so clear, and I've never been so focused. I reached into my inner mind while I was gone. I opened my third eye. I see it all now. I see it all for what it is. I'll tell you one thing I see. That Brandon Beretta almost had me, not gonna lie. We're in full gear now, baby. No more breaks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mikey is back!
Okay now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Memphis Wrestling, and joining me at this time, the one, the only, Dirty Dango! Dirty Dango here in Memphis Wrestling to cut a rug and do a little dancing, it looks like. He's headed all the way to the back of the Wrestle Center where the I Love Dirty Dango signs are. Dirty Dango making his debut here in Memphis Wrestling. And here at the Wrestle Center, once again, folks, please welcome Dirty Dango! Welcome to Memphis Wrestling. Welcome to the Wrestle Center.
Do me a favor, ask that little girl right there. She made me this sign.
Did you make that Dirty Dango sign yourself? They're saying yes. Wait a second. What the hell's wrong with you? Dirty Dango's taking a little kid's sign and he's eating it.
I thought Nashville was a dump until I came here to Memphis, Tennessee. Is this some sort of... Give me that mic. I can smell these people. I can feel the body heat coming off you. Take a shower. So this is what we're going to do right now. Because I need to catch a first-class flight back to Boston. I'm talking 1A on the reg. Send out one of these toothless hillbillies so I can get out of this stinking town.
We'd love nothing more for you to get out of this stinking town. Dirty Dango's lost his mind, folks. He said bring out any hillbilly. Well, we've got an opponent for him.
And introducing next, his opponent, Mikey!
Memphis Mikey's in the house. That doesn't look like a hillbilly to me. It looks like Dirty Dango's picked himself a fight. Dirty Dango yelling at me here saying, who is that? It's Mikey, that's who it is. Capacity crowd going nuts.
Dirty Dango saying he didn't sign up for 20 minutes. Is he coming back to the desk?
I don't know what he's doing.
I'm not wrestling a homeless man, okay? I'm a professional. He's from the streets.
From the streets?
You've lost your mind, Dirty Dango.
Uncle Mikey is Mikey is a former trios champion.
Yeah, Mikey is a heck of an athlete. He's one of the top talents here. And as you saw moments ago, made his return to Memphis Wrestling.
Is there a commission in Tennessee?
Get out of here. You're not getting any more mic time. That's it. Terrence, don't give him the mic. Memphis Mikey. That's what I'm gonna call him. Coming out here defending Memphis, Tennessee. How dare Dango say he thought Nashville was bad? I can tell you what. Dirty Dango tearing up that sign. Look at there. Uncle Mikey. I think Mikey has a whole hell of a lot more fight in him than that sign does. Oh no.
Oh, dear God in heaven.
Well, there's a...
Maybe that should say Dirty Dango.
Oh my gosh. I think I've lost it.
Yeah, same.
Memphis Wrestling has already come off the tracks here today. But we've got a heck of a matchup scheduled. Dirty Dango, one-on-one with Memphis Mikey. Unbelievable.
Mikey sporting a new haircut as well, by the way.
Maybe he just combed it today. Who knows?
That's possible. Wait a minute.
Wait a second. Dirty Dango trying to find some comfort away from the fans here at the Wrestle Center. Bell rings, and we are underway.
What in the world is that hip gyration going on there?
You know. Dirty Dango. Oh, now, little Mikey here. Little hip action.
Oh,
Okay.
this is great.
We are Memphis Wrestling. Join us live. MemphisWrestling.tv. There's nothing quite like it. 3296 Winbrook Drive, right in the heart of Memphis, Tennessee. We are local. We are live. Get those tickets and join us here.
Well, I got to ask this question because it seemed like at the beginning of the interview you had with Dirty Dango, It seems like, do you two know each other? Does he know of you through your work, outside of
That's
Memphis
a very
Wrestling?
good point.
Or
I'm glad you brought that up. Yes, me and Dirty Dango worked together in the WWE developmental system many, many years ago, and I thought this was going to be a friendly conversation at the desk that turned into just bashing Memphis.
God in heaven, I thought that was going to go for us.
And what just happened? You just throw that jacket out here at him? There we go. Test of strength. Not very long as Dirty Dango takes over. Impact Wrestling superstar, former WWE superstar, beat Chris Jericho on WrestleMania during his debut, now debuting against Mikey and having his way with him.
And those big, strong right hands, too. I was going to ask Dustin, I brought up that conversation of possibly knowing Dango before his debut here in Memphis Wrestling, because looking at him, and if you've watched wrestling and you haven't been under a rock, you know exactly who this man is, what he's capable of.
Absolutely.
But is there anything Mikey should watch out for? Maybe we don't know that you do from your time in developmental.
I hate to say it. Oh, look at there, playing the butt bongos again as Mikey.
Dear Lord.
And now, looks like referee David Knight here.
Is Mikey calling for the bell?
Wait, I think that's it, actually. Yeah, there was a... So referee's been disqualified here from Memphis Mikey. A little argument taking place here. Referee's out of here. I don't know if you're able to do that.
Is that something you can do?
Oh, hold on a second. Oh, little dance maneuvers here, and a kiss on the forehead of Dirty Dango before slamming him head first into the turnbuckle.
What is going on?
Uncle Mikey slamming Dirty Dango all over the ropes, including the Kapow turnbuckle. Mikey's got him right where he wants him.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my gosh, neck across the top rope. Fans, we gotta step away for a quick break. Don't you dare touch that dial. This match continues.
We are Memphis Wrestling. Join us live this Sunday, September 3rd. Watch AEW All Out absolutely free at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Next Saturday night, September 9th, Memphis Wrestling returns to the Dyer County Fair for the Bicentennial Bash. Memphis Wrestling is free with paid fair admission. Sunday, September 17th, WWE alumni Fred Rosser and JTG are coming to Memphis Wrestling. Friday and Saturday, September 22nd and 23rd, catch Impact Wrestling live in Memphis at Graceland. Monday, September 25th, Memphis Wrestling is live at the Mid-South Fair. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. Are you looking for a fun, interactive, action-packed way to raise money for your school fundraiser, special event, or nonprofit? Tag team with Memphis Wrestling. Call now at 901-729-6353.
We aren't just here to see patients. We're here to help people walk out our doors, whether it's life-saving trauma care, advancing oncology treatment, or helping patients reclaim their independence. We're always here for you. Regional One Health, specializing in tomorrows.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. Hey, sunset flip. Near fall there from Mikey.
Oh my
Goodness, Dirty Dango takes Mikey down. Near fall, 2 count by David Knight, who was disqualified earlier.
How does that even happen?
I don't know. Mikey definitely needs to find some offense, some sort of counter, as Dirty Dango's driving that knee right into his back, a camel clutch of sorts.
You can see on your screen there, he's got a hold of the chin and just pulling back that tension.
Mikey's in trouble, but the fans are behind him. You can see the bicep and the crook of the elbow slowly getting underneath the chin of Mikey, and look at this.
Look at the leverage. Look
really
at the leverage.
Cranking on it now. You can see Mikey saying no, and look at this forearm.
Come on.
Right across the eyes and nose of Mikey.
Fans behind Mikey. Here we go.
Still a little bit of fight.
Is it going to be enough?
Takes him right back down. Mikey is in big trouble here today, folks. Tag team action is coming up next. Also, huge main event is scheduled. We'll have to see if it actually happens. Mackenzie Morgan a couple of weeks ago smashed through a table right here on the floor by
What is
Nyxx
this?
and Ellsworth Enterprise. And wait, he just pop a strap?
Oh, wait a minute.
Blocked. Nicely done by Dirty Dango.
Oh!
Big kick from
Heard
Mikey. Gator feet! Mikey kips up.
Dirty Dango sporting that little ragdoll moment there.
Mikey is all over Dirty Dango right now. Kick to the shin. Only Uncle Mikey can get away with something like that. Looks like Mikey's reeling him in. Big shining Mikey! Down goes Dirty Dango.
And out to the outside he goes. That is definitely some veteran ring experience, knowing you're taking a beating. Let's step out, let's collect ourselves, let's take a break and a breather. But the problem with that is you're allowing your opponent to do the same thing.
Dango trying to shake off the cobwebs. Meanwhile, here comes Mikey. Oh, European uppercut caught him flush. Nice counter from Dirty Dango.
Here he goes gloating on the outside. I just made that same point about wasting your time. Mikey is not one. You can tell these two have not fought each other in Memphis Wrestling, because he would know that he knows that Mikey is able to dig out that energy at the last moment when you least expect it.
Would you look at this? Dirty Dango hearing it from the capacity crowd here at the Wrestle.
Oh, wait a minute,
Wait a second. 1, 2, 3. He got him! That's it!
Here is your winner, Mikey!
Mikey with a big victory as Dirty Dango raises hell. Fans, we gotta step away. Big tag team match coming up next.
So I don't know if you just heard them. You hear that? 2 words. Sure enough, nightmare. Robert's family. It's sure enough gonna be a nightmare come Dyer County Fair. What y'all did to this man, unacceptable. Calling me out, unacceptable. Trying to jump him, unacceptable. I told you, we want all the smoke, and we taking some scalps too.
We are on a collision course to the Dyer County Fair King Cobra.
Well, I just want to let you all know, this is the team right here. And Big Red, they're going to come there to take care of business, and I'm going to take care of you.
The following bout is scheduled for one fall and is a tag team match. Introducing first, it is the team of Smokin' Toe, Draco, and Gio Savage.
It's called that man, Smokin' Toe and Gio, here for tag team action. 2 of the most exciting men in all of Memphis Wrestling.
I've really grown to love the tag team of Draco and Gio Savage. They work very well together inside the squared circle.
Yes, Draco is a graduate, a student here at the Memphis Wrestling Wrestle Center. If you're interested in competing for Memphis Wrestling and getting into the world of sports entertainment, go to WrestleCenter901.com and train with the best. Train with us here at the Wrestle Center.
And introducing next, making their way to the ring, accompanied by, just in case, the Roberts.
Come on now.
Family Legacy.
Come on now. Aaron Roberts, the problem child.
That's right.
Comes trying to intimidate Terrence Moore. Tag team action. You heard from Kay Toomer and Mike Anthony along with King Cobra last week. They can't wait till next week at the Dyer County Fair. That's Saturday night, main event Saturday at the Dyer County Fair, the Bicentennial Bash. There is going to be a major showdown between those men right there. and K-Tumor, Mike Anthony, and King Cobra, but now Gio and Draco kick-starting this match. Big kick to the knee. Oh, what an enziguri. Big X kick. Gio and Draco on fire. 2 count in the opening moments here.
I gotta say, they definitely picked a smart move there to catch them from behind. Normally, we don't like those type of things, but they deserve it. The Roberts family legacy deserves it.
Here we go, big backdrop, takes out Cordell Roberts on the floor. Big kick!
God bless.
From Draco, wait a second.
Oh,
Big
come
reps.
on.
He's not in this match. Big clothesline.
God in heaven.
Sends Draco down.
Wait a minute, Gio Savage. You can see him running back to his corner.
2 count, near fall, thanks to Big Red. Fans, we're gonna step away for a quick timeout. Stay with us.
We are Memphis Wrestling. Join us live this Sunday, September 3rd. Watch AEW All Out absolutely free at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Next Saturday night, September 9th, Memphis Wrestling returns to the Dyer County Fair for the Bicentennial Bash. Memphis Wrestling is free with paid fair admission. Sunday, September 17th, WWE alumni Fred Rosser and JTG are coming to Memphis Wrestling. Friday and Saturday, September 22nd and 23rd, catch Impact Wrestling live in Memphis at Graceland. Monday, September 25th, Memphis Wrestling is live at the Mid-South Fair. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
Look, motivated by greatness. See, I was born to make it. I get it in and I train to win to spark my elevation. This dream of mine is tunnel my ambitions and channel them to a vision that's gonna lie my name amongst the legends. This is more than a passion. See, this here is my purpose. Them bumps I take on this road I grind is fostering my impatience. They try to tell me wait my turn cause they refuse to see my time is now. But I'm the future of this industry. It's too late to stop me now. See, I bled, sweat, and prayed for this moment. Now I'm taking it. I put in work to rise.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. We got the Roberts family legacy against Gio Savage and Draco, who Draco is being manhandled in the corner. I am Dustin Starr alongside Terrence Ward calling the action here on Memphis Wrestling.
Taking a look back at the replay before the break, you could see that near fall was so close. Cover and another near fall. You couldn't stick paper between the referee's hand and that ring mat before we went to break.
Referee Mark Medley is in control of this match right now, but you've got Justin Case on the floor along with Big Red. It's 4-on-2, and these men are big and bad enough to take care of business all by themselves in the ring, even if they choose not to.
Yeah, it makes you wonder why in the world Justin Case even has to do some of the dirty deeds he does, because it's not like these 3 walking, skyscrapers are gonna take a defeat easily.
Tag team continuity here because they're 2 brothers. It looked like he spit his gum at A-Rob. Gio Savage having to be restrained by every ounce of that referee.
Well, you can't blame him, Dustin. I know there's been many a times that you've been in tag team competition in your days as a pro wrestler in the ring that you often wanted to take the head clean off of your opponent for some of the things they did with Maria. Yeah, exactly.
Here comes A-Rob, eats 2 bare feet. That's right, Draco wrestles barefooted. Big Hurricane Rana. Sends A-Rob to the corner.
That does not happen easily, Dustin.
Using A-Rob's own momentum against him. Draco needs to make that tag. Cordell's got it.
He gets it.
Here comes Gio. Nice roll through. All over Aaron Roberts. Now gives one to Cordell. Big splash, but he's caught.
Ooh, goodness.
And pancaked.
I don't know if you caught this, but I'm pretty sure Draco just tagged Gio Savage while he was in that Kapow corner, and Draco up top.
Perched on the top
High
rope.
risk. Oh, no.
Wait, caught him by the throat. Oh, my goodness. And that's it. Chokeslam powerbomb combo.
Here are your winners, the Roberts Family Legacy.
Let's take a look back real quick at the action on Instant Replay. Brought to you by the Bicentennial Bash, Dyer County Fair, next Saturday night, 6 p.m. meet greet, 7 p.m. bell time. You can watch Memphis Wrestling free with paid fair admission. And now I gotta hear from these Dyer County boys. Big victory for the Roberts family legacy as we are on a collision course to next Saturday night, the Dyer County Fair Bicentennial Bash. And it sounded like last week that Mike Anthony. Oh, come on, guys. Mike Anthony and Kate Toomer with King Cobra are looking for you.
You tell Mike Anthony and Kate Toomer we will be in Dyersburg, Tennessee at the Dyer County Fair. Now, let's talk about King Cobra. Dustin, your little interview said King Cobra is retired from wrestling, but he's willing to fight? Well, guess what? That's all he did in his career is fight.
King Cobra also said the more things change, the more they stay the same, because he used to beat you up back in the day, Big Red.
Where's Cobra at now? Where's Mike Anthony? Where's Kate Toomer? It's funny when we show up, they're not around. That's funny to me, Dustin. Very funny. Explain it.
They'll be here next week. We'll be here next week. Let's see what happens.
Dustin Star, don't forget the next time you talk to my pops like that, he used to beat you down back in the day too.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Roberts family legacy victorious today and said they'll be here next week before the fair. Fans, huge main event on the way. Stay with us.
Memphis Wrestling today is the day that, what's her name? Oh, my little sister, MKZ, was supposed to fight me for my championship, but come to think of it, nobody's seen her since I put her through the contract signing table. Sis, I haven't heard from you. You said you've been calling me. Are you calling me to forfeit? To give up? As you should. Because I mean, who would want to face the goddess of the night, the goddess of Memphis Wrestling? I understand that you're scared, as you should be. As you should be. And you know, I might answer your call so you can tell me as directly as you can from the comfort of your bed that you want to forfeit because, you know, we both know this looks better, right? You know, I think I'll keep this. You stay home and rest. Love you.
Welcome back to ringside, and coming up next, potentially, is a huge main event. And the reason I say potentially is because a couple of weeks ago, Mackenzie Morgan was smashed through a table to the concrete floor, and she might not be able to compete again today.
Well, we saw just a moment ago, Nyxx had a few choice words for Mackenzie Morgan, and these were two sisters, Dustin.
Yes.
What the hell has got into her mind to make her think this is okay? She's a champion. She doesn't need to do this.
Who knows? But we're about to find out right here and right now. After our last commercial break, Memphis Wrestling Women's Championship on the line. Will Mackenzie Morgan be ready? Stay with us.
But if you wanna take to look like you could close the distance, I'ma give it A for effort since you're so persistent. With you, I'm just practicing, cause I'm back to back, let's get back to winning. As a matter of fact, I'm not that forgiving, cause you did this to yourself, that's a bad decision. I don't see no one in front of me, you is a ghost, you ain't got a soul. Whoa, always say that they gon' come for me, knowing they won't, they doing the most. Whoa, chasing my, gotta get already, not selling my, you on the, y'all moving, ready to, whoa. I'm the main event, ain't no back before, let's get it. I'm the Senate G, yeah, pretty good love, hope you with it. tell a joke so sad with it. Tamika just a ghost, don't get mad with me. Just, it's my, gotta get already, not selling my.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. It is main event time. And entering first is the Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, the Goddess of the Night, Nyxx. And as you saw just a few moments ago, Nyxx, Gaston, and Matt Williams, Ellsworth Enterprises, smashed Mackenzie Morgan through a table. She was unable to compete last week. I don't know if she's able to compete this week, but I have not seen her here at the Wrestle Center. Wait a second, folks.
Cut the music.
Nyxx is taking the mic in the center of the ring. Let's head down to her.
Hold that thought. So, I don't know if you guys know this or not. Shh, you want to hear this. But MKZ is not coming. You want to know why? Because the Goddess of the Night put her to sleep on that nice wooden table at that contract signing. So you know what? How about we ring the bell? Ring it.
They're asking us to ring the bell.
You know what? How about this? How about this?
Nyxx is saying this match is not going to happen.
Give me a solid. Go ahead and count her out.
Hey, what are we doing here?
You can play your music. Play it. Play your music. Go ahead. Don't worry, I'll wait.
Nyxx is saying that Mackenzie Morgan's not here. Just go ahead and count her out. Meanwhile, here comes the music for Mackenzie Morgan. I don't believe a word that comes out of Nyxx's mouth, but I do know that Mackenzie Morgan is injured and questionable for today's show.
Exactly as I thought, she's not coming. So like I said, she forfeits. Count her out.
I guess I'm gonna ring the bell. Bell? Doesn't look like MKZ is here. Referee William Gibson going to administer a count out, it apparently seems. He counted one. Absolutely ridiculous. Nyxx is loving this. She would love nothing more than to not have to fight her former friend, Mackenzie Morgan. Huge opportunity could be missed here from MKZ Mackenzie Morgan. We have a 6 count from referee William Gibson. There's 7. You only have till 10. You can see the disgust on the referee's face. Wait a second. Here she comes.
And introducing next.
Get out of the ring. Now we're going to really ring the bell. MKZ Mackenzie Morgan is here, and she's House of Fire. Also looks a little worse for wear. Looks like she's bandaged up. T-Bone, I was saying, get the hell out of there.
God bless it. You ever seen a fat man run? You have today on Memphis Wrestling.
Man, oh man, MKZ is here. Oh my gosh, right to the ribs. You can see, it looks like MKZ is all taped up. She does have that shirt on, probably trying to hide the targets, if you will.
I'm still at a loss for words at what Nyxx and those 2 goons from Ellsworth Enterprise did.
Chokehold right in your living room. Mackenzie Morgan feeling the effects of not only that table and the concrete, but Nyxx choking her out. Oh man, Nyxx just hits Mackenzie Morgan's finishing move, the facebuster. Tried to put her away with it. But a kick out from MKZ. Capacity crowd here at the Wrestle Center chanting for MKZ as Nyxx tries to put Morgan away, but to no avail.
Wait a minute, here we go.
That's Nyxx's DDT.
Beautifully done. The one disadvantage Nyxx has in this match is that she has taught some of her most closely guarded moves and secrets to MKZ.
New champ.
Could it be?
Oh my goodness, 2 count. Very, very near fall, almost crowned a new champ. Now Morgan definitely has her ribs taped up. Looks like her right shoulder has some sort of bandage on it. If you missed it and just tuning in, Morgan took a nasty spill through a table, and here comes Nyxx. Oh no, this powerbomb here could put her away. That's what put her through the table in the first place.
She is fighting like heck. Wait a minute.
Nice counter, reversal from Mackenzie Morgan. Big facebuster!
I was not expecting. Oh, now wait a minute.
Second.
Oh, come on.
We've got visitors, and we saw them earlier, and their tricks worked.
Mackenzie Morgan is trying to get that cover, and you can see Storybook.
Wait a second. Championship belt to the back of the head. You gotta be kidding me, not like this.
This is ridiculous.
Referee Will Gibson turns around, 1, 2.
She kicked out! She kicked out, Dustin!
Mackenzie Morgan!
Mackenzie Morgan is still in it!
Oh my goodness!
Referee Gibson giving Ellsworth Enterprises a tongue lashing, if you will.
Telling him to get out of here. This match continues, and it's for the Memphis Wrestling Women's Championship. Mackenzie Morgan up. She's got Nyxx. Wait a second, folks.
We've got
here
more
comes
company.
DK and Ray Ray. Get those guys out of here.
It's a fair fight now. Derek, by God, greater than great, king with that big right hand.
Meanwhile, inside the ring, look, Mackenzie Morgan has Nyxx. Nyxx is begging off.
Is begging Mackenzie Morgan to have mercy. I wouldn't.
Wait a second. Begging off, trying to talk some sense into Mackenzie Morgan. And a hug?
I don't believe it. Oh, wait a minute!
Big suplex! MKZ! Oh my goodness, new champ!
Here is your winner and new Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, MKZ Mackenzie Morgan!
She's done it! Against all the odds, Mackenzie Morgan has won the Memphis Wrestling Women's Championship!
All is right with the world, Dustin. Mackenzie Morgan takes home the title on our debut episode on WMC, and what better way to show that the world is good again than her going home as the champion today.
Fans, we're all out of time. I am Dustin Starr, he's Terrence Ward, and she is the brand new Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion, Mackenzie Morgan. Fans, we'll see you right here next week